So 2K dropped back-to-back weekends of Rush 1v1 and Rush 2v2. I did end up winning Rush 1v1, but I did not make a video on it. But we ran it back again for Rush 2v2. I won it again, and we're here with the Rush 2v2 video. I actually won it with a random, so that's kind of surprising. I haven't done an event video on this channel yet, but Rush is always a fun one to get into. I got all 4 games for y'all. Let's go. Alright, so here we are getting started with game number 1. I told you I won this with a random. I have no idea who this guy is. RIP Truly K. He was actually pretty good. He was only an 86 overall, and he was a black plate, so I was kind of surprised. I did not expect him to be that good, and he's only a 6'8" center. I was playing with a random center that was only 6'8", when usually on the 2s you're playing against a footer almost guaranteed the time, and he's only an 86 overall. So I'm at a huge disadvantage with him playing center, but he was actually pretty good for me, which was very surprising. I did not think we were going to make it to 4 games, even close. First shot, I'm making that. Big greens. I actually went pretty crazy in this first game. The big man, for being only 6'8", for all 4 games, like, he was pretty much grabbing boards, and he could shoot too. Like, he was a stretch. He was doing the dirty work in the paint. I make that fade right there. I love that fade. That little, that Pro 2 fade, bro, off the dribble. It's so clean for me. I knocked it down almost like 80% of the time. It's so clean. If you guys do not use Pro 2 fade, go ahead and put that on. I think he misses his first couple shots in this game, but for the last couple games, he did figure out his shot and he got it going. And this dude was almost guaranteed make off the pop. I think he misses this one again. Yeah, he was slow to start, which these guys weren't too good in the first game, so it kind of didn't really matter. But yeah, for the last like 2 games, I think, for game 3 and 4, my big man was cooking on his shot. But either way, for all 4 games, he was playing defense in the paint. This dude was crazy tall. This dude was 7'1". He's kind of bullying him a little bit, which, I mean, there's not really much you can do when you're 5 inches shorter than him, but dude was still holding his own, so I gotta give it to him. I gotta tell you, bro, for being only 6'8", I don't know what his vertical is or his like rebound ratings, like in specific. Being only 6'8", I'm sure they're not like the craziest. Like, I know like footers and all get like 99 O board, 99 D board, or mostly 99 O board, and then they go like 90 like defensive rebound just so they can get all the badges and stuff. But for being only 6'8" and probably not having the best attributes, this man really got up there for them boards. I can't lie. I got that steal right there, bro. The 96 steal on this board is so clutch. I have Hall of Fame interceptor. You guys get in these lanes like crazy. I mean, being only 6'4", like, and being a guard, like, people don't expect you to get in lanes like that. But this build has a 96 steal, so, you know what I'm saying? We get in them lanes like crazy. I make that fade. I usually don't hit the left side of fade, but I went for it, and we knock it down. I'm almost at takeover already. We only have 9 points, but I'm almost at takeover. I've been cooking, man. I got a 75% from the floor, shooting 3 for 4. My man takes it all the way. Big windmill. Then I get takeover. Once I get takeover, you know how this game is, bro. When you get deep bomber is the best takeover, I think. Call me crazy, bro. In my opinion, I think deep bomber might be the best takeover in 2K history. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't play like 17 and all with them grand badges and stuff like back then, but like in recent takeovers, come on. You can't leave me open from that far, bro. You can't leave me open anywhere with this takeover. I mean, I don't have crazy range extender because my 3-pointer like isn't the highest. I mean, it is a 91, but I think I only have silver limitless on this build. Dude, if you have like gold or Hall of Fame limitless, you could honestly probably hit from past half court and like a full court. Probably in here you could probably shoot from literally as far back as you can go. But only silver limitless, like I can still shoot pretty far, but I mean, I don't know, bro. Deep bomber, like if you're a guard and you can get it, there's no way you don't use it, bro. This is the best takeover I've ever seen. It didn't give me rhythm there. That's the worst feeling, bro, but he hits me back. I probably should have shot that. He jumped at that, and I'm going to knock that down. Green. Let's go. I have 13 points. I was cooking this game, I'm not going to lie. I think this might have been my best shooting game of the entire run, but, you know, it is what it is. I kind of hit my big man for a lot of shots. I think he takes it for a dunk to end the game. He does. The big man picked up a lot with his shot for the last couple games, and I wasn't really shooting as much because going against better guys, they play better defense. They wasn't really letting me get open that much. I think there was a couple of games we played like some locks, running guard. There's some better defenders. So I had to hit the big man, trust him, and get some shots off. But I got my 13 in game 1. I did my stuff. I hit my shots. We blew them out the way in game number 1. But these next 2 games were pretty close. They went back and forth, high scoring. We only won by a couple points, but we still did our thing and came up with some wins. Let's get right into game number 2. Alright, so here is game number 2, and if you guys didn't know, like when you play Rush, like you're playing against people that are on the same amount of wins as you, so these guys also have 1 win, so every game is going to get statistically harder. We have a 6'3" guard here with a 94 3 ball and a 93 driving dunk. This guy was pretty good. I got to give it to him. He's only a starter too, and he's only a bronze plate, but he was pretty good. He gave me some tough, you know, matchups and stuff like that, and my build has good defense, and this guy still found ways to get some points. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the guards that can rim run. They always give me trouble because, you know, I got to worry about them taking the dunks. This big man, I think, was shooting actually pretty nice. Yeah, he hit that deep 3. I think he's a footer too. He might have been 7'1". He looks tall as hell compared to my centers, but I know my guy's only 6'8", but this big man looked tall. And the guard, he's only 6'3". I think he missed. All right, but yeah, it's just the guards that have the 93 or not 93, but high driving dunk, and he ripped me too. So he's got decent defense. He was giving me some trouble, but it's just those guards with high. I threw a bad pass there, but there's nothing you can really do about that. He kind of baited me. That was a bad pass on my part. Early turnover, usually not good, but we still get the ball back at least. It's just the pass accuracy and just some of the passes. It's kind of bad. He gets an unlucky illegal screen there. The pass accuracy isn't horrible. It's just kind of you don't really get a lot of good pass styles. So, I mean, it kind of is pretty bad, but it's not terrible. It's just that was kind of a bad pass on my part. Just stupid. He baited me, so I got to give it to him. He played good defense, but he goes for that corner fade. I think he made it. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Maybe he wasn't shooting that guy. I don't know. I don't really remember that much. This is like a day or two ago, but I think I make this fade right here. Bro, I'm telling you, that right corner fade, if you do not use Pro 2, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage if you do not use Pro 2 fade. Have your big man come out and set you a screen, speed boost to the corner, and just pop that fade. I guarantee you that is free buckets, dude. If you guys are a guard and you're not using Pro 2, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage. I'm telling you. I get up there for that dunk. The 80 driving dunk is so good for guards. You don't need anything higher, bro. You just get that Malik Monk dunk package and you're set, bro. I hit my center. Maybe he hits it. I don't. Nah, he wasn't shooting that good this game either. But I'm telling you, the next 2 games he did pick it up. It took him a little bit to get going, but he figured it out eventually. I got to give it to him. He at least came up big when it mattered most. Yeah, this dude hit that 3. That was contested too. I'm pretty sure. With an 89 perimeter, I had to get some sort of contest on that. If that was light, then that's on 2K's contest system for being pretty bad. But I don't know. This man was giving me some trouble. I can't lie. I don't know if he intentionally did this, but he caught on him, and he got the big man caught on him. He kicks it out for a good pass to his big man, but he misses the shot, and the guard gets a lucky rebound. He ends up getting a wide open shot, but he misses. The center picks up the board. I see the guard going down to crash. I just run to the corner for the easy 3. He hits me. You already know what color that is, man. That's green all day long. I'm 3 for 3 to start this game. If you see the guard crash for the board, just run to the 3-point line. I know my center gonna grab that, and if he's got a decent pass accuracy, he's going to throw that to you quick enough. You're going to have a wide open shot, and that's free. I should have shot that there. I got baited again at my center. I don't think he meant to do that putback. But this guard was playing good defense. Like, he knew how to play good defense on the 2s. He was baiting me. That's 2 open shots now that I passed up that he basically just forced me to pass it because I thought he was going to step up, and I reached out of that play a lot, like so far. I got launched out of that. He runs to the corner, gets an open 3. Now they're up 12-7. At this point, I thought we were going to lose. I ain't going to lie. This guard was hitting a good amount of shots. He forces that 3 right there in my face, and we get it back, which is lucky because that was a bad shot on his part. Like, he took so much, like, wasted time and just threw that up in my face right away. Like, he could have at least looked for a better shot than that. I get that little fade right there to cut it to 3. And now I'm feeling a little bit better because now we're only down by 3. And I'm starting to heat up. 2K gives me a dumb fade right there. I did not mean to do that. I should have quick stopped. But my big man, I'm telling you, only 6'8", only an 86 overall. Doesn't matter. My man was horsing all day long. My man was grabbing boards. I could have shot that right there. I did the cross. I meant to dunk. That should have been a dunk, but I mean, I guess he's going to cancel that. He is tall. I probably shouldn't have been dunking that over him with only an 80 driving dunk. So that was probably a bad take on my part. But my big man gets another rebound, puts it up, and only puts us down by 1. I'm telling you, man, he was doing a lot of work for me. I got to give it to him. Being only an 86 overall, he did as much as I could ask for, bro. I would not have won this event without bro, but 2K finally gave me a good rain up for once, and he hits his first 3. I guess, I think in the middle of this game is where he finally picked it up with his shot and started to get it to click, which is huge for these last couple of games because they're going to be close. He missed that one, unfortunately, but this game and next game was really close games, and without him being able to hit some shots, I probably wouldn't have won. He hits me wide open. I missed. Off the catch and shoot, I got to hit that, but he gets the offensive rebound again and puts it back up for another dunk. This dude literally ran right through his screen right there, but he just full sprinted right through that, and I hit that automatic fade. I never missed that. I'm telling you, dog. But I don't even know how he ran right through me without bumping me back, and he just ran right through the center screen, but it worked. I could have shot the 3 off the behind the back, but I just went for the fade. Keep it simple. I could have hit the 3 and made it higher. Whatever. It don't matter. That big man, he missed, unfortunately. Like I said, it did take him a little second, but, it is what it is. The big man finally gets his own offensive rebound for once. being 7 foot, you got to be able to do something. He finally gets his offensive rebound, but you know, it is what it is. When you're 7 foot, or you're 6'8" going against a 7'1" center, you're not gonna grab every single rebound. But oh, that was a pass at a corner. 2K gave me a late. I don't know why I'd be doing that sometimes. Like, I feel like I release it the same, like I flick the stick the exact same speed every time. It's just sometimes it gives you a late, sometimes it gives you very late randomly. I hit him with a little quick stop, step back, whatever you want to call it, and I hit that 3 for game. We win 21-14. That game was a little bit closer than the last one, but we still win by 7 points. You know, my center had 12 rebounds. He had 12 rebounds at 6'8". That is insane. Going against someone who is 7'1". When you're 5 inches shorter than him, bro, 12 rebounds is insane, bro. I shot a little bit worse this game. I only shot 55%, 40% from 3, but I still had 14 points. I did my scoring. My big man had 7 points to go along with that, and the 12 rebounds is insane. Now, game number 3, we won this game by still a decent amount of points, but I think these were the 2 best guys we played all event, in my opinion. Like, I know it's only the 3rd floor, but I think these guys were the best guys we played. We have a 6'3", and we have a 6'8", so we have an even big man matchup, and I have a 1-inch height advantage over this guy. But this is huge for our big man because he was eating against the 7-footers. He only has a 90 rebound against guys who probably have 95 plus as a 7-footer. Like, he was eating against the dudes who was 7 foot, and now he gets to go against a guy who's 6'8", which is going to be even better for him because if he's horsing guys that are 5 inches taller than him, I don't even know what he's going to do, man. That big man just ran away from me, and I'll take my fade. I could have shot the 3 if I would have stayed there for an extra split second because that boy just ran away from me like there was no tomorrow. But you know, that fade is automatic. I don't know if I missed the fade the entire event. I think I'm going to throw this back to my big man. I think he gets his shot going this game. I take my midi there again. I get 2 middies to start out, which is good. I like to live in the mid-range a little bit because you got to take some mid-ranges in this game with the RNG. You can't just be popping straight 3s. You got to get the mid. That's why I think the fade is so important because that's what I rely on so much is just that fade. I threw that right into his head. I don't know why 2K made me do that. I hit the big man for the midi, and he missed. But he missed his first shot, but I think he gets it going later in the game because he starts turning up with them pops. That man tried to dunk on him. Absolutely not, bro. Get that shit out of here, man. My big man ain't going to let that happen. I just get ripped by a stretch. I don't know how that's even possible. I have a 95 ball handle, and I think he hits that open 3. Bro, I have a 95 ball handle. In no way I should be getting ripped by a big man. I mean, maybe, I don't know if I don't think he had a high steal. I could be wrong, but I doubt a stretch has that high of a steal. But I get the ball right back. I hit my big man in the paint. He takes a little layup and he makes it. 2K gave it back to me. That was kind of a lucky steal. But as a 96, when you have 96 steal, you're going to get some lucky ones. I hit the big man right there. He could have shot it. I don't know why he didn't, but he hits me back. I popped that right away. I missed. That was kind of a bad shot. I kind of forced it. That was probably a little bit contested, I ain't going to lie. But it's all right. We get the ball back, though. Big man does the dirty work. I do a cross in the paint. I should have kicked that out to him. That was a bad take on my part. Big man swatted that shit right out. But, you know, that is what it is. He kicks it. I think he makes this. Oh, he didn't. Big man gets the board. You're going to throw that back to me. I'm going to throw it back to him in the paint. I don't know if my big man has a crazy high standing dunk. I don't know if you even can. Wow, I missed it. I jinxed myself. I said I didn't miss a fade all event, but I guess I did. I usually don't miss a fade, so I thought I didn't miss one, but I'm telling you, that Pro 2 fade is still checking, bro. Y'all got to put that on. My big man thinks it's sweet. He tried to take him off the dribble. It gave him a hop step, and 2K made him smoke the layup, which is crazy. That was wide open, too. That was a crazy hop step. I haven't seen a hop step like that since 20. I ain't going to lie to you, but bring back OP hop steps. I'm just trolling. Don't bring that back, bro. Hop steps in 2K20 were insane, bro. If you didn't make a finishing big man in 2K20, bro, you missed out, bro. Them hop steps were insane. 2K gives me another steal back. I hit my big man in the paint. He gets a free standing dunk. The hop steps in 20 were insane, bro. If they came back, bro, I might forget every single guard and just make finishing big mans the entire year, bro. It was like, I had one in 20 myself. It was so fun, bro. Them hop steps were insane. Even 22. I had a big man in 22 and 21. Dude, them OG hop steps from back in those years, bro, they were insane. I don't know what their big man was doing. My big man gets a free back door. I'm gonna hit that. He go get up on that rim for an easy dunk. I think he starts hitting some pops towards the end of the game. So I don't think I had that many points this game. I think the big man really just kind of had most of the points for this one. I might have hit like one more 3 or one more like fade or something, but I didn't really score that much this game, to be honest. I hit him there. I think he makes his 3. I think this is his first one. Yup, there we go. He figured it out. They kind of left him open, which I don't know why. I mean, I guess he didn't really hit that many shots to begin with. He leaves him open again. I don't know why he didn't shoot it, and he threw a turnover, but you know, it is what it is. If he, bro, I mean, he shot 4 for 6. He only had 1 3 shot taken, but He should have had more confidence to just shoot it, bro. We was up by, I mean, before he took that layup after the steal, we were up by 10 points. If I was him, I would have just let it fly, bro. I don't care. If I'm up by 10, bro, I'm just shooting every open shot. But now he hits a 3. They're back in the game. We're only up by 5. I told you, they started to, you know, come on towards the end of the game and gave us a little bit of a run. But, you know, we still put them away. I think they got up to like 12 or 13 points. But they made it close. I think they might have tied it up. Maybe, yeah, he takes a dunk right there. I have good defense on this build, but like I said in the last game with the previous guard, it's them guards that can rim run and that can shoot that do give me some trouble, because you got to worry about both. And with that Zach LaVine step back and that like Rari slide or whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. But those moves right there, it's just so tough to like judge like where they're gonna go and stuff like that, especially on the twos when there's not really much space and you only have one other guy to, you know, maybe pick up for you. And he hits that fade right there. That was a tough shot, but you got to give it to him. They tied the game up. I think we get a stop here, and then I think we go on like a run to end the game. They didn't really. I don't think they scored another basket, but you know, it's just them guards that can do everything. They give you a little run for your money on defense, but I can hold my own with that 89 perimeter 96 steal I have. My build is so tough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to glaze, but it is. And 2K made him miss another layup, which is crazy. That one was kind of contested, but I don't really know what he was doing there. He kind of just took that on himself. He didn't even let me get the ball that play, but I was trying to go stupid in that paint. But, you know, it is what it is. I think we get another stop here. He tried to go for another dunk. My big man said, absolutely not. That shit ain't sweet in there. Dude ran away from me. I could have shot another 3 again. But I think I go for the fade, and I'm going to knock that down. I had one fluke missed fade. But you know I'm not going to miss that twice. I got takeover now. This game is basically over. I don't know what in the world this guard was doing. He ran over to the big man to help when I had takeover, and he just completely forgot about me. Leaves me wide open. Big man hits me. And that's green. Nothing else to say about that. When I got takeover, man, you cannot even give me a split second to shoot, because it's not gonna work out for you. My big man gets his own in the paint. He had 11 points this game. I don't know who. He might have ended the game. I don't really remember. But he posts him up for game. Standing dunk, layup. All right, he had 13. Hey, I told you he was doing his work at these last couple of games. He was doing it in the paint. He didn't really have many shots. I thought he had more shots, but he mainly had points in the paint. He had 1 3, but my man was getting his own in the paint. I think he had 5 buckets in the paint and then that 3 for 13 points. I had 9. I shot 57% from the floor, 4 assists, 8 teammate grade. I was moving the ball around. I was getting my big man involved, letting him get his own, get some points. And he was eating against that 6'8". I told you, when he went against the center that was the same height, my man was going to eat. And we got one more game to finish out to win this event. Let's go. Now for the 4th and final game, I thought we were going to be going against some vets that, you know, had some crazy builds, but we get against a starter 1 gold plate and a starter 2 silver plate. It's a 6'2" guard with a 93 dunk, only a 93 ball, 93 steal. So this guy can pretty much do everything. And we got a 7-foot big man with a 93 block, a 93 midi, kind of a stretch big sort of. You can pop that midi a little bit with that 93 midi, and he has that 93 block. But he doesn't have any crazy rebounding attributes. He didn't have any rebounding in his top 4. So my big man was going to eat again. And you already know, you cannot let me get that space on the fade, my guy. You cannot let me pop that. Come on. We get out to a 2-0 lead. That fade is just automatic. I could probably take them fades for 11 straight. I'm not even going to lie to you. I get my big man in the paint. Their big man is a 93 block. It kind of works out. He hits me in the corner. I knock that down. You know, it is what it is. I kind of wish my big man got that dunk there, but I'll take the extra point. It worked out. I'll hit my corner 3. Wide open. You can't leave me open, man. I mean, you just can't leave me open. Just simple as that, man. You can't give me the time to shoot wide open. That the rhythm shot, just too clean. I hit my big man for the pop here, and he greens. I think he has a lot more jump shots this game. I don't think he was doing too much in the paint, because this guy has a 93 block, so, I mean, this guy was kind of stopped. He make that again. Oh yeah, he was heating up. This last game, I think he might have went perfect actually. He might have missed a couple shots, but either way, my man was cooking when we needed him the most. I think we won this game by a lot, so I didn't really need him that much. But my man was still cooking. You got to give it to him. I kind of shielded him there, kind of L2, and he must have got a very early glitch or something. I don't know. My man did not do that at all the first couple games, and 2K must have held him real quick with the RNG after he made his first 2 shots. But, you know, it is what it is. We get the ball back. They didn't even score. We ain't even sweating it, bro. They didn't even score. I do a little crossover. I kick it out to him. Does he make this one? He doesn't. But I get the board somehow over a footer. I don't know how 2K even let me do that. I only have like a 40 rebound on this build, but I'm not complaining. I make the... Ooh. Okay. That might have been covered. I don't know. But... it's alright. I'm still letting them midi fades fly. This big man shoot. I don't even remember. Oh, he can shoot. Okay. These 7-footers be actually shooting mad consistent in this game. I don't know, bro. Everyone can shoot this year, bro. I mean, with the RNG still, but sorry, with this builder, everyone can shoot. There's really no. I don't think I've even like pure insides, even like popping middies now. I don't know. This guy's actually hitting consistent, so I don't know. I feel like just everyone on the court just shoots this year, bro. It doesn't even matter. But that's just 2K, bro. Ever since the new build system, where you can just make whatever the hell you want, everyone just be shooting, bro. That's just how it is. That's probably how it's always gonna be. Don't get up. Ooh, that wasn't even a contact dunk. I ain't sweating it. Sorry though. I don't know what this big man was thinking when he was trying to rim run on my center. He's not letting that happen at all. He gets the board, kicks it out to me, and I missed this one unfortunately. But he gets the board and kicks it back out to me, and you know I don't miss twice. That's green, baby. Come on. At this point, even though we're only up 5, I'm really 1 shot or 1 assist away from takeover, and I think this big man makes it. Yeah, and he gives me takeover right there. We're up 15-7, and I'm pretty much thinking we basically got this game locked up. I have takeover. My big man's hitting pretty much every shot that he takes when I pass it to him. He pumps fake, goes up. He hits me for a deep 3. I wasn't too deep. That's not crazy deep with takeover, but it's still pretty deep. Come on. I only got silver limitless, but I'll take that. 18-7. We only 1 bucket away from ending this. I give it to my big man. He gonna hit me back. I forget what I do. I don't know if I try a deep shot or I go for a pull up. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. I tried to do like a little quick stop, but 2K still made me fade. I still should have made that though, wide open with takeover, but I didn't make that one. It's alright though. I don't know if I try a deep 3 though. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, 2K gives me a very early, very fast. I should have airballed that, to be honest. He throws it back to the corner, and I green it for game. There we go. 21-7. We finally close it out. I kind of wanted to take a deep 3, but you know, I also kind of just wanted to end the game. But it is what it is, man. My big man 7.6, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. My dude balled out for those 4 games. I had 14 points that game and 3 assists. We both had A+ teammate grades. Shout out to 2K for finally giving me a good random, and I secured my 4 wins in a row for the Rush 2v2, man. If you guys did enjoy my first event video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I hope 2K releases more good events so I can make more event videos like this. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more event videos. But until next time, man, I hope you boys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.